If you are buying or selling a house in the Bay Area, chances are you will come across properties on liquefaction zone. What does that mean? And should buyer worry about buying a home on liquefaction? Hello everybody, this is Bojie He once again, your local real estate agent here in the Bay Area, and welcome to my channel. Many buyers have asked me about liquefaction, and I want to address it in this video to help you understand liquefaction and how it would impact properties so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Also, I have created a series of documents teaching home buyers on how to do their research and due diligence on properties to avoid mistakes. If you're interested, just email me, and my email is down in the description box, and I will send it over to you ASAP. Now, let's dive in. Liquefaction, in layman's term, means that the soil where the house is built on is soft, risking the house to have severe structural, foundational damage during earthquake or other ground shaking events. The cause of liquefaction can be the underground streams, mud, or landfill. The liquefaction map shows that a large areas of San Francisco is under liquefaction, mostly around the bay, near the bay's coastlines, and the city of San Francisco. So, what has been done to properties that are on liquefactions to protect them from damage? Well, many buildings have gone through structural upgrades with liquefactions in mind, such as pile foundations, which is a deep pile driven into a stable soil or the rock bed below liquefiable layer, providing them additional support and preventing excessive settlements. You'll see that in high-rise buildings in San Francisco downtown. The Millennium Tower in San Francisco, however, did not drill deep down enough to the bedrock. Therefore, the building now is tilted, but still stabilized. Newer constructions use reinforced mat foundations, which is reinforced with steel mats to distribute loads more uniformly to resist differential settlements. There are also ground improvement techniques such as compaction grouting for densifying loose soils to reduce susceptibility to liquefaction. Homeowners also have the options to improve the stability of key structural elements, such as the columns and the walls, with additional steels to enhance their strength and durability. Retrofitting and bolting are also affordable ways homeowners can take advantage of to improve the property's susceptibility of liquefaction. The biggest concern when it comes to properties on liquefaction is when the house is really old, like 100-year-old without any structural upgrades being done. So, should you buy a house that is on liquefaction? Well, that all depends on the individual buyers and the risk tolerance level. The reality is that almost more than half of the Bay Area's locations are on liquefaction, and over the years, there are construction techniques that helps dealing with susceptibility of liquefaction damages. It is entirely up to the individual buyer's preference knowing the situation. If the liquefaction is an absolute deal breaker, then before you decide to see your next open house, just ask the selling agent if the property is on liquefaction or not. Or go check the liquefaction map, which I show you in the earlier part of the video, and see where the address lands on the map. Last but not least, get the natural hazard report that comes with the property's disclosure file. That way you will know exactly. Know that it will be eliminating a lot of places in the Bay Area. If you already own a home on liquefaction, realize that there are various affordable ways to perform structural and foundational upgrades to your property that will greatly reduce the liquefaction damage due to earth movement. Consult with local trade experts and explore your options. If the property is very old and has never done any upgrades, definitely look into it. Alright guys, hope this video explains clearly what liquefaction is in the context of real estate. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out, and my contact is down in the description box, and see you on the next video.